a pillar of community-based organizations. This is how many have described the late executive mayor of Emalahleni. The community today has been honoring the life of Linah Malatjie. She and her husband died on Sunday in a head-on collision between KwaMhlanga and Emalahleni. Our reporter Lindokuhle Xulu has been attending the memorial service there today. Joining us now live. Lindokuhle, good afternoon. We see that Malatjie has been described as a gallant leader and as a colorful track record. Tell us about that.
Yes, Praten, she's been described as a person that was indeed a servant of the community and a gallant leader that started her political career very early. We understand that she is, of course, a qualified teacher with several qualifications, in fact. But one of the things we are told is that she was, in fact, up the ranks of being a deputy principal. That was when she joined SADU, the Teachers Union, and she rose then from there to join COSATU, the Women's League, and then went into coming to the Emalahleni municipality as a municipal manager, and thereafter becoming the mayor of this place. But the people that are in these organizations that I'm mentioning took the stage and the podium as well to just describe the type of person she was. And one of the people that started with those conversations is where she started her political career, a SADU representative, just telling us and giving us a sense of the type of person she was. And essentially he has labeled Umama Linah Malatjie as a person who was always present, a person who was always willing to raise up her hand or wherever they were needed. So that's the type of person that was described, saying that this nowadays what they need from political ranks is people who are willing to serve the community before serving the positions. But let's take a listen to that gentleman from SADU just giving us a sense of the type of leader that was Linah Malatjie, the executive mayor that is late of Emalahleni.
Because it's a product of the working class. We say, I'm available, I'll go and serve. But that's a message, cadres. When we're throwing you to go and serve, no one is going to say, and no one said to you, it's going to be nice, it's going to be simple. And as you are serving, you must know that you must prepare yourself with the very same people who actually said you must be ready, you must be ready, you must go there. We are going to be the very same people who said, Bonala, we are la housemaid. And you don't take it to heart when the time comes and tell you that you are not helping us. You must then know that that's how we are. We call a spade a spade.
Now, Linda, I understand that children and grandchildren, of course, were present there, and they were saying that they'll keep with them some of the lessons from the late grandmother and grandfather. What are some of them?
Well, they've told us about the lessons that they were taught. And of course, we are talking about a grandmother and a grandfather, a mother and a father that held positions in the community, an executive mayor as well as a pastor at church. So about these people, you would expect that they would be taught several things, including leadership and all of that. But these children that took the stage, that is the offsprings of Umama and Ubaba Malatjie, spoke about basic things, spoke about how they were taught to clean up after themselves, how to remain humble, and essentially, Praten, that is what they also reiterated, to say that at the end of the day, while they were these people with positions outside, when they got back at home, for them as children, they did not see a mayor, they did not see a pastor, but what they saw was, in fact, parents that had taught them great values about life that they'll keep forever with them. But also one important thing, I think, Praten, that they said was that they were taught prayer and taught to get closer to God. And those are some of the things and recollections that these children that took the stage, including grandchildren, spoke about when it comes to remembering their grandmother and grandfather. Just take a listen to some of those messages of a tribute to the Umama Linah Malatjie as well as Ndate Spetlele Malatjie.
a re tleng re tsweleng pele ka lona lerato leo le thapelo ba re tisheng yona a re tleng re tsweleng pele ka thapelo a re tle re swarišaneng bana beso batswadi ba ke batswadi ba botse ga pele tse botse ka mokgwa ba leng ka gona a ke tsebeng ka reng ka bona ya ba tšeane ba re šile mara nna ke a ba leboga bana ba gešo ba re ke leboge batswadi ba rena. I'm not here to cry, a ke tlo complaina, ke tlo ba leboga gobane ba re šile ka lerato, ba re šile ka tlhompho.
Taught us a lot of things. Papa taught us praying, worshiping God, and she taught us more about God. And Gaga always told us to keep her house clean. She taught us how to clean the house and keep it clean. I just want to say we love them, and like they were loved by a lot of people, and they also cared for people. But knowing that they're not coming back or we're never going to receive a call from them is heartbreaking.